You should know that I'm a duelist. Or at least I was a duelist. So now you know why I haven't been posting up any Yu-Gi-Oh's duel lately. At least I hope the keyword was should say something. So, what made me not to do anymore? Is it because of the rude comments about dueling? Is it because of the Let's Play was taking over? Nope, none of them are the reasons. The real reason is because of the competitiveness. Yeah, something that simple. At first, I thought it was something I could handle. Until my deck was stolen twice. It wasn't because my deck was all godlike powerful or anything. It was because it was crappy. Yeah. I used to have a Crystal Beast deck that was good, but I favor my water deck over the Crystal Beast, despite the Crystal Beast being much better than the water deck, or at least that I was told. I just This was in the result that my friends took my water deck, some of them got jacked and stole, and tried to teach me to the fact that the Crystal Beast is the better deck and I should run it. But I don't see the fun with that deck, mainly because it wasn't made by me. It was bought. Yeah, I got my deck back, and they swore they'll never do it again. And they tried to replace some of the cards that was jacked and stolen. Until it happened again. They actually took my water deck and they modified. They took my they also took some of my good cards as well. This is the point where I said, screw it, forget it. I'm not gonna play this anymore. They modified to become a competitive fish deck, but yeah. Tell me, what do you think about Yu-Gi-Oh? First thing that comes in mind is about having fun, right? It's about putting your own personality into a deck. You make your own deck. You create a deck that represents you. And you use it to go against other people. That's the whole point about Yu-Gi-Oh! Making a deck that's supposed to be you and going against other people. That's what's so fun about it. Sadly, from what I experienced and the comments from YouTube, that part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is long gone now. No one cares about if the deck has personality. No one cares if your deck means something for you or something. No one cares about originality. Now they all care about is which deck is the top deck, which deck is much better, which is top tier, and try their best to copy that deck and try to beat everybody. That's no fun at all. I mean, now you have people with the same deck going at it. No diversity in that anymore. I mean, the game is no longer fun where every time someone look at your deck, they always complain about that one single card that does not belong in the deck, no matter how much it means to you. Case in point, my Area the Water Charmer. She was important because of the fact that I love water, and the card reminded me of this one girl that I met in high school, blah blah blah. But every freaking time I was told to get rid of her because she was useless and replace her with something else. She was one of the main reasons why my deck keeps getting jacked. Also, someone else like to keep pointing out to me that cards like the Mirror Force or Dimensional Prison do not belong in my deck because my deck is too crappy. Those cards are too good for my water deck. Oh, look at those good cards. They're screaming now to be taken away from your deck because your deck is made to fail. So that's why I stop. I do sometimes play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now and then, but they're never fun anymore. The only time I have fun playing, besides against Link Soldier, is at Anime Expo when I fought against Kaiba.
Okay, nice try. I activate a trap, Ring of Destruction. It destroys your dragon and deals attack points to both of us.
And I'll counter it! Chop Jammer!
Very well. Then it looks like my Lojin is destroyed and I take 100 points of damage.
But yeah, there you go. One thing you should know about me.